My name is Joe, and this is my aha moment. I started as a probation officer in this county back in 1967. One of my first cases, in fact, my third day on the job, I was told that what I needed to do was get this young man back into middle school. And his name was Sammy, and went down to pick Sammy up to re-enroll him in school. And Sammy didn't have any shoes. So I took him to school. The principal greeted us at the door and basically told me that Sammy couldn't go to school. One, he didn't have any shoes, and he had to have shoes in order to go to her school. And she didn't like Sammy anyway. And so even with shoes, she was going to have some difficulties allowing him to go. She ended up calling the police. The police escorted me off the school grounds with Sammy, and I went home. And that evening, I came home, and back in those days, I was also a senior in college, and so I had two pairs of shoes, a pair of tennis shoes and my dress shoes. And I decided that I was going to give up that pair of shoes and take that one pair of tennis shoes to Sammy. So I stuffed newspapers in them and ran across there and gave them to Sammy, and we marched up to the school. But the next day I was smart. I brought the police with me, and Sammy was allowed to go to school that very next day. Here it is, 40 years later, and I'm the upcoming president of the local organization, Midlands Communities and Schools. This is coming full circle, the aha moment that started 40 some odd years ago, to know that there are organizations and there are people who care enough about children to make sure that they stay in school.